which has been ongoing since the I'd say middle of August. This support line, we've been bouncing off it quite a few times. We're just gonna keep watching and just see whether we can turn upwards. And
before we get started, just a quick disclaimer. The content on this channel is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not financial advice, and I am not a licensed financial advisor. Everything shared in this video is based on personal opinion, research, and experience. So please do your own research and consult a qualified professional before making any financial decisions. Investing involves risk, and you could lose money. By watching this video, you agree that you are responsible for your own financial choices. With that said, let's get into the video.
Welcome back to Bull and Bear Hunter. Today we are looking at the silver chart just to see what's happened over the week and where we are heading this week. So we all start with the monthly, just with the bigger view, just to see where we are currently. We'd like to look at the big picture, and then we'll zoom in and look at a smaller picture and see where we are. So over the month so far, with all the selling pressure that's been happening, silver is actually still up on the month. Okay, we have been as high as almost 89, but we are currently at 76. Okay, but overall still up on the month, and it looks like we're just consolidating. As we can see, we've got the bigger trend line just below, so we're going to keep an eye on that line as well. Okay, so let's go into the daily. Okay, so on the daily, we are again in a parallel channel. So we've got bottom, top, bottom. We've hit the bottom area, and we're sort of consolidating along the bigger support area, which has been ongoing since the I'd say middle of August. This support line, we've been bouncing off it quite a few times. We're just gonna keep watching and just see whether we can turn upwards and head a lot higher, or are we going to keep bouncing off this lower long-term support line. And if we do break it, then we know we could be heading towards that 65, and then 55 will probably be your lowest, which is that area of the initial breakout. Okay, so that long-term breakout for silver, where we had this launch straight up to the 120. Will it get back there to the 55? Who knows? All we can do is keep an eye out on the chart and just follow it and see what picture it paints next. So for now, we are heading towards this support area. I suspect if it gets to that 75, we could see some sort of reaction, maybe a nice bounce. So let's go into the 1 hour. As you can see, we've come off this long-term area. 73, we bounced off it. Okay, so it looks like every time we've got close to it, right there, we've moved away, touched it, we're now moving away. I suspect we're probably going to consolidate. If we consolidate, can we head a bit higher? Possibly. If not, then maybe we'll try and test this 74 area again before the next move higher. So let's just keep watching. So far 60 has been the lowest it's been, and that was back in March. So towards the end of March is when we got to this 60 area, 61, and we've been moving up ever since. Okay, so let's go to 10 minutes. As you can see on the 10 minutes, again, we're just watching these red support line. And we've got in the chart. So again, like I said, we're just consolidating at the moment. If we do drop, hit the red line 74, hopefully we'll get a reaction and we'll bounce off it. Okay, so at the moment we need to try and beat the 78, 79 area before we can have a sustained move upwards, but then we'll have another resistance around the 80. But let me just extend this line out. So get out to here, 80. Okay, and I'm going to put another line, which is this zone here that we need to go above before we can try and attempt to get to that 80. So just here, as you can see, we've struggled. We've gone through it, struggled, touched it again, didn't quite get up to it, and we've been backing off. So it might just be building some sort of momentum, some sort of support, consolidating before attacking this line again. And hopefully if it gets over it, it might head to the 80, maybe come back in, and this line will then act as support before launching a bit higher. Okay, so let's just keep an eye on it and let's see what happens over the week, and then we'll go from there. So that will conclude the chart for silver. So if you like what you are watching, if you can like, share, subscribe, turn on your notification so that when we launch our latest videos, you will get your notification. And yeah, just keep supporting the channel, leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.